Okay. Here, if you see the first unit consisting of three topics: conic sections, cycloidal curves, and involute. And as per the question paper pattern, you will get all these three. One in short answer part A and two questions in part B. But still, if you observe these conic sections, ellipse, parabola, and hyperbola, all these three, actually it looks like three different topics or three different names: construction of ellipse, construction of parabola, construction of hyperbola. It is given as construction in general method only. And one more thing, as we are getting total 10 classes for revision, I'm planning to revise half unit in each class. Total 5 units, 2 units, each unit 2 classes, so total 10 classes. And coming to the first unit, the first half, very important and easiest one is knowing the conic sections. Why I am saying it is easiest one is, it is almost 99% definite question. At the same time, preparing a single problem is sufficient. A simple method is sufficient. We can answer any question given in this topic: ellipse, parabola, hyperbola. So for that, instead of remembering a problem, try to remember the concept. Instead of remembering problem to problem, try to remember of concept, how to draw by using general method. Why? Because the method of construction for ellipse, parabola, and hyperbola, for all these three, the construction method is same, general method. So let us discuss what is this general method. So note down this first question. Write down this first question. Can you see the question number 1?
Yes, sir.
So no need to write a complete question. Just write down the highlighting points. Just write down the highlight points. First one. So ఈ అన్ని ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ కి కూడా ఏంటంటే మనకి ఎలా ఉంటుందంటే distance of directrix from a fixed distance of fixed point from the directrix. Sorry. It is given as draw a straight line AB of any length. Mark point F 65 mm from AB. Means from the fixed straight line AB, point F is at a distance of 65 mm. Write down this point. F is at a distance of 65 mm from AB. Next, ask to trace the paths of point B moving in such a way that ratio of its distance from F to its distance from AB is 1, 3:2, 2:3. Actually, 3 problems are given. Asking to draw ellipse, parabola, and hyperbola on the same problem. So don't worry. In examination, you'll get either one of these three, either ellipse, parabola, or hyperbola, and ask her to draw plot at least 8 points. If such a condition is given, we should follow that. And draw the normal and tangent. So we'll read about this later. So write down tangent and normal at a distance of 50 mm from F. Write down these important points. F is at a distance of 65 from AB. Eccentricity ratios: E equal to 1, E equal to 3/2, E equal to 2/3. And third important is plot at least 8 points. Actually, this is specific to this problem. It may not be given for all the problems. And last, draw a tangent and normal at a point 50 mm from F. At a point 50 mm from F. Now, so I'm drawing it on board. Can you see the board?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So the given things are distance from directrix. The distance of point F from the directrix is 65 mm and eccentricity ratios E equal to 1, E equal to 3:2. I'm writing it as 3/2, E equal to
2/3.
2/3. The three values are given. So why am I going to this problem? Because the same problem we can cover all the three: ellipse, parabola, and hyperbola. So, but which one is for ellipse? What is the eccentricity ratio for ellipse?
1,
Less
sir.
than 1 or greater than 1?
Less than 1.
Less than 1, sir.
Less than 1. So E equal to 2/3. This is indicating for ellipse. E equal to 2/3. Greater than 1 is for
Hyperbola.
greater than 1.
Hyperbola, sir. Hyperbola.
Greater than 1 is
Hyperbola.
Hyperbola, sir.
hyperbola. And E equal to 1 is for parabola. Even no need to remember, but actually sometimes they'll ask to identify the type of the curve. The minimum data you should remember before starting the construction. So first one given as a line, a straight line AB. From this straight line AB, draw a perpendicular line. So be careful, use drafters for drawing these perpendicular lines. Even a small variation in angle will not get the accurate curve. So whatever lines you are drawing, either vertical or horizontal, use drafter. It's compulsory. If you don't use drafter exactly, you don't get the correct shape of the curves, either ellipse, parabola, or hyperbola. So first, draw a straight line, a vertical line AB, and from the midpoint of this. So no need of midpoint. Take AB at any general length, around 10 centimeters. So approximately at the middle point, draw a perpendicular line and name this point as O. From O, at a distance of 65 mm, given in the problem, at a distance of 65 mm, given in the problem, mark point F. So marking point means just simply keeping a dot with the pencil as small as possible. But on board, for clarity purpose, I'm writing a little bit larger one. So no need of highlighting a dot like this. Just simply keeping a point is sufficient. The point must be as small as possible for maintaining the accuracy. Now, what is this line? OF equal to 65 mm given in the problem. Next step. So let us start with, which one shall we start? Parabola, hyperbola, or ellipse?
Parabola.
Parabola, sir.
So forget about parabola. Why? Because equal to 1, it is of simple process. Either 3/2 or 2/3, hyperbola or ellipse.
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 Ellipse. E equal to 2/3. So first step what you have to do is add the both numerator and denominator. Whatever ratio is given, either it may be 2/3, 3:4, 4:5, whatever it may be, first add the two values of numerator and denominator. What is the total? 5. 2 plus
5, sir.
3, 5. So divide the distance of O to F into 5 equal divisions. Divide line O to F into 5 equal divisions. Here it is 65 mm. 65 by 5, 13 mm.
4,
At each at 30 mm, mark points. I'm writing a little bit larger one, just for clarity. This is the point 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 0.5. Now divided O to F into 5 divisions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This number of divisions dependent on the eccentricity ratio 2 by 3. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 divisions. Now, what is this value? 2 and what is the 3? Okay, change this. E equal to distance from focus by distance from directrix. Distance from focus by distance of point from the directrix. And for ellipse, as the eccentricity ratio is 2 by 3, distance from focus is 2. Distance from focus. So the second division. The distance of focus is the second division. Distance from directrix. Now AB is the directrix. So from AB, take the third point. Third point from directrix. Second point from the focus. The same ratio. So take this as V1. Why? Because in ellipse, only in ellipse there are two vertices, V1 and V2. Similarly, focus F1 and F2. Let us take this point as 1. Now, take compass, set radius equal to V1F. Take compass, set radius equal to V1F and draw a arc. From V, draw a perpendicular line. Name this as E. V, E. Now, VE must be equal to VF. Draw a perpendicular line at V and its radius VF. Draw a quarter circle and such that it intersects this vertical line. It intersects at this point. Now, VF equal to VE. Next step, join OE and extend this line. Join OE and extend this line. And remember one more thing, while starting this problem, don't start at the top corner. At least maintain 20 mm gap, 20 centimeters gap from the top border, so that we'll have a provision for this extended line. Maintain a gap of at least 15 to 20 centimeters from the top border of the sheet. Sheet pie top border నుంచి 20 mm కింద నుంచే ఈ లైన్ ఉండాలి. ఆ డిస్టెన్స్ మెయింటైన్ చేసుకోండి. నెక్స్ట్ అప్, after V1, starting from V1, at every 1 centimeter, actually no need of maintaining 1 centimeter gap, it is our decision, okay, but better for clarity, at equal distance from V1, at every 1 centimeter, mark points. So now forget about this 4. At every 1 centimeter, mark points from V1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So actually problem it is given. Take minimum 8 divisions. Take a minimum of 8 divisions. So here we are drawing the ellipse, is it? 2/3 ratio is for the ellipse. Ellipse must be drawn until we get a closed curve. But because ellipse is a closed curve, but or hyperbola, these are open curves. So for parabola and hyperbola, we should maintain this 8 divisions. For ellipse, you must draw this point until we get a closed curve. Till we get a closed curve. Next, draw perpendicular lines. So remember one more thing, use drafters. Use drafter for drawing vertical lines. And draw perpendicular lines at all these points 1 to 10. 1 to 10. So draw this line till it intersects this inclined line. Perpendicular line at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Someone is presenting. Close it. Eight, 9, 10, and so on. So, mark point at every 1 centimeter. From all these points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, draw vertical lines till it intersects the inclined line. The inclined line drawn from O through E. And also extend this. This line ni paiki kaakunda kinda kuda extend cheyandi. The same line to be extended downward also. Next step is take compass. Take compass. Set radius equal to 1 and name these points as 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash, 6 dash, 7 dash, 8 dash. Means the line from 1 where it is intersecting this inclined line. Name this point as 1 dash. 2. This intersection point as 2 dash. 3 dash. On line from 4. 4 dash. 5 dash, 6 dash, 7 dash, and 8 dash. Now take compass. Set radius equal to 1, 1 dash. This is point 1. Distance from 1 to 1 dash. Compass తీసుకుని 1, 1 dash distance measure చేయండి. Distance measure 1, 1 dash and center always must be equal to F. With center as F. 1, 1 dash as distance, center as F. Draw arcs on both the sides. Similarly, next 2, 2 dash distance. Take 2, 2 dash as distance, F as center, draw arc on both the sides. Next, 3, 3 dash as radius. 3, 3 dash as radius, F as center, draw arc on both the sides. Next, 4, 4 dash as radius, F as center. 5, 5 dash, 6, 6 dash, 7, 7 dash, 8, 8 dash, and similarly 9, 9 dash. So you'll get points. So name these points as, so first step, 1, 1 dash as radius, F as center, draw arcs on both the sides. Name these points as P1, P1 dash. 2, 2 dash as radius. FS center, 2 arcs. Name this as P2, P2 dash. Similarly, 3, 3 dash radius, so FS center. P3, P3 dash. P4, P4 dash. P5, P5 dash. P6, P6, P6 dash. P7, P7 dash. P8, P8 dash. P9, P9 dash. Now, you should draw this process till you get a complete closed curve. Means, suppose if you choose P10, if you take the radius, 10, 10 dash as radius, and FS center will not get it on this 10, 10 dash line. 10, 10 dash line meda will not get an arc. Till such that condition, you have to repeat this process. Now, draw a smooth curve passing through all these points. Draw a smooth curve passing through all these points. We'll get an ellipse. And remember one more thing, along with the process, the neatness of figure is also important. For getting the neatness, only the ellipse must be highlighted. All other lines, it should be with 2H pencil, and the ellipse must be with HB. Ellipse must be drawn with HB. So the ellipse must dominate all other lines on the construction. So do you have any doubts regarding the process?
No, sir.
Any
No,
other-
sir.
No, sir.
సార్
Yes.
ఒక 65 ఇచ్చారు కాబట్టి డివిజన్ చేయడం పాసిబుల్ ఏంటి సార్? ఇప్పుడు 65 కాకుండా వేరే చేస్తే డివిజన్ ఎలా చేస్తారు? లైన్ డివిజన్ వచ్చారు కదా సార్?
Yes, 65 kakunda, if any other division, suppose if it is 68 mm, suppose if it is other than 65, 68 mm undi, 68 dividing by 5 is not possible, is it? So in that condition, we'll follow the inclined line method. Inclined line method gutunda, dividing a line into equal number of divisions, geometrical constructions which we discussed in the beginning sheet. Suppose this is the point O, F. If it is a line of 68 mm, as it is not possible to divide it into 5 equal parts directly, draw an inclined line around 30 to 40 degrees. No need of exact angle. Draw a line around 30 to 40 degrees inclination. Take compass, set it to any convenient radius. Compass any convenient radius. Around 1 mm, 1 centimeter or 2 centimeters. OI center, first arc. Name this as 1. So the same radius. 1 as center, second arc. Name this as 2. Next, the same radius. 2 as center, 3. 3 as center, 4. 4 as center, 5. As we require total 5 divisions. As we require 5 divisions, draw 5 arcs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even arcs draw cheyachu, or if you want to simplify, take a scale, mark point at each 1 centimeter. It will also get accurate values. Instead of taking compass, simply take a scale, mark point at each and every 1 centimeter on this inclined line. As you require total 5 divisions, mark 5 points. So be careful. For this step, maximum of you are doing mistake here only. So after getting these 5 points, take the drafter. Drafter scale ni loose chesi. So till now, drafter scale is exact vertical and horizontal positions. Now, drafter scale ni loose chesi. Draw the line 5F. 5 ni F ni join cheyandi. Drafter scale ni loose chesi. So 5F ki set chesi. Drafter ni tight cheyandi. So ee position lo drafter ni tight cheyandi. 5F. Now if you move the drafter, we'll get parallel lines to this 5F line. Drafter scale kanuka 5F ki tight cheskunte, we can get parallel lines to this 5F line. So kabatti drafter ni move cheskunta, draw the parallel line to 5F. 4, from 3, from 2, and from. So we're getting equal divisions. So this is dividing a line into equal number of divisions. Now, constructing of ellipse is over. Still, if you have any doubts up to this process,
Sir, tangent normal కూడా చెప్పి.
Samir,
Tangent normal, sir.
just wait a minute. Audio is a little bit low. Chapande.
Tangent normal, sir.
But till now, if you have any doubts up to this process,
No, sir.
సార్ ఓఎఫ్ లైన్ ఎంతైనా గీసుకోవచ్చా సార్?
O
ఓఎఫ్ లైన్ ఎంతైనా గీసుకోవచ్చా సార్?
OF must be equal to 65 given in the problem.
సెకండ్ ఇది సార్,
Huh?
సెకండ్ ప్రాబ్లం సార్. అంటే 68 ఇస్తే మీరు చెప్పారు కదా సార్.
ఫస్ట్ ఏబికి పర్పెండిక్యులర్ గా లైన్ డ్రా చేసుకుంటాము. ఓ నుంచి ఎఫ్ డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్ ద ప్రాబ్లం. 65 68 70 50 వాట్ ఆర్ ఇట్ మే బి. ఎంత ఇస్తే అంతే పెట్టాలి.
ఓకే సార్.
ప్రాబ్లం లో 65 ఇచ్చారు కాబట్టి we have marked from O at a distance of 65. This distance is 65 mm. And one more thing, we can do the same process for all these three. ఇక్కడ ఏం చేసాం, 2/3 ratio ఉంది కాబట్టి we have chosen second point from focus, third point from directrix as V1. Suppose if you want to draw hyperbola చేయాలనుకోండి, what is the ratio? 3/2. The ratio is 3/2. So V point ఏం చేస్తాము, ఫోకస్ నుంచి థర్డ్ పాయింట్, డైరెక్ట్రిక్స్ నుంచి సెకండ్ పాయింట్, అప్పుడు పాయింట్ 2 వర్టెక్స్ అవుతుంది. ఫర్ పెరాబోలా చేయాలి అంటే మిడ్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ OF ఫర్ పెరాబోలా యాజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 1. ఈక్వల్ టు 1 అంటే డిస్టెన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ ఫోకస్ ఈక్వల్ టు డిస్టెన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ డైరెక్ట్రిక్స్. సో అటువంటిప్పుడు పెరాబోలాకి we'll choose the midpoint of O and F. So accept this process for parabola, hyperbola and ellipse. The construction method is same. Even drawing the tangent and normal process is also same. Even drawing of tangent and normal is also same for all these three problems. Only variation is choosing point V. Choosing point V. So point V choosing what enti? It only depends on this ratio. Always 2 is numerator is distance from focus, denominator is distance from directrix. ఆ రేషియో గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటే మీరు ఏ ప్రాబ్లం అన్నా సరే you can solve, whether it is ellipse, parabola or hyperbola. Only you will get the changing shape of the.
సార్ మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి చెప్పరా సార్?
That's it.
మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి చెప్పరా?
Tarun. Okay. Next, move on to tangent and
ఈ
normal.
సమ్ములో
Typical.
ఆ పాయింట్స్ జాయిన్ చేశారు కదా సార్,
A point, sir.
అదే సార్ Q1 Q2.
P1, P2, P3.
ఎస్ సార్, అవి ఎలా అది ఒక్కసారి చెప్పరా సార్ అవి.
Okay, repeat the process.
ఎస్ సార్.
Okay. I'm again repeating the process. One more time. After completion of this, we'll move on to tangent and normal. First step given is distance is 65 mm or whatever it may be distance 65 or 68, 78 is the first draw AB line, exact vertical line. AB line ki approximately middle point low. Draw a perpendicular line to AB. Draw a perpendicular line to AB. And E intersection point name this as O. Now AB is the directrix. E perpendicular line will be the axis of the curve, whether it is parabola, ellipse or hyperbola. The line coming from O perpendicular to AB is axis of the curve. So the axis में the focus indicate चेयारे. Focus is at a distance of 68 or 65, 70 anta at a distance from AB. So problem again 65 kabatti from O 65 distance low mark point F at a distance of 65 mm. Mark point F. O nunchi F. mm. Distance of focus from directrix is 5 mm. At the distance of 65 mm on the axis line, mark point F. Next, if you want to draw an hyperbola, the centricity ratio is given as 3:2. So add the numerator and denominator, it is 5. 3 plus 2, 5. Divide OF into 5 divisions. If it is a simple problem, we can get the direct division point. Otherwise, if you are getting in terms of decimals, use the inclined line method. Draw an inclined line from O, divide it into 5 parts. Just now explain. Draw an inclined line around 30 degrees or 45 degrees. For this inclined line, take a compass at any convenient radius. Draw arcs at equal distance. Name this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, join the last point with F. And draw the parallel lines to 5F.